better late than never. Could I be going into my podcast era? But it's good to dream, right? It was absolute hell. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. If you're new here, I've been in anorexia recovery for about 10 months now. And for today's video, we're doing something I probably should have done in January, but I'm doing it 4 months late. Yeah, I'm doing my goals for 2023, despite it being April, but we move. Actually, it'll be May by the time you see this. But anyway, better late than never. To be fair, to give myself credit, I have actually done a mood board already. I think, was it this year or was it even last year? I don't know, but I did do a mood board, but my goals have changed since then. So I'm thinking, let's do no, I got water. I've got water on my golden retriever. let's just do another one. Let's just be that, you know, just be aspirational. Let's have our eyes on the future. I think what really helps me with my mental health is to have something to focus on, because if I don't have a goal, I kind of just drift, and that's when I kind of feel like I'm lacking purpose. So it really helps me to have my goals lined out. So that's, well, some of these images did not print very well. If you guys enjoy, if you do, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, because it would be lovely for you to kind of join this community kind of thing we've got going on here. So why don't you subscribe? Do it. That's your goal for 2023, subscribe to my YouTube. But yeah, let's go. I don't know what angle to do this. Do you want to like see what I'm doing, or because right now you're kind of having to use your imagination, so let's change this angle. So hopefully you can see what I'm going to be doing. I'm such a slow cutter. I should probably do some cutting and then come back to you guys. Okay, so I am back. I've cut out all of my stuff, not very well, but it's okay. We'll make it work. All of the paper offcuts I will be using for other things, so they're not going to go to waste. But yeah, should we answer the first question while I start making my background? Okay, first question is, how are you? Not the best, because I've got my GCSEs in 3 weeks now, and I'm really stressed and anxious for them, and that's kind of affecting the rest of my mental health. Yeah, it's not great. But if you ask me that question after the GCSEs, then I hope it'll be a different answer. It's really incredible how like such a small thing, well not a small thing because GCSEs are quite a big thing, but one element in your life can just affect all the other elements in your life, like your physical and your mental health. And yeah, I think it's a natural response, but my mental state's quite precarious and it's quite easily knocked. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's my answer to that one. Number 2, are you stressed for exams? I feel like I've already touched on this. Yeah, I am stressed for exams, but well, it's actually quite an interesting one because I don't go to school. I haven't been to school in over a year, and since being out of school I've actually got a whole new perspective on what's important, because I very nearly could have not been here. And when your life is like literally stripped back to basics, it changes what's important. And for me, GCSEs, they are important, but they're not everything. Like me and my health and my well-being and everything like that, that is more important than GCSEs, because like looking after you and prioritizing yourself is what's going to matter in the long run, not GCSEs. So yeah, but of course I'm still anxious about it, but I would say I'd probably be way more anxious if I was at school. But I don't have any like one stressing me out, because my tutors are like super encouraging and we're just kind of taking it chill. Like you come to my house, we'll just have a chill one. So yeah, I seem quite chill. I'm screaming inside, but you know what, it'll be fine. So yeah, that's what's helping me. This is how it is looking at the moment. It's quite there because I haven't stuck that many things down yet, but it's getting there. Okay, next one. Would you ever start a podcast? Yes, I would love to start a podcast. After my GCSEs, I'll look into it and I'll see how you do it, because honestly, I have no idea how you set up a podcast. But hopefully, yes, I would love to do that. I listen to podcasts when I go out on walks and I love it. And I also think podcasts are just super useful for just like zoning out for a bit. So yeah, I would love to do that. But let me know if that's something you guys want to see. I mean, could I be going into my podcast era? I don't know. But yeah, definitely. I'll have to look into that one. Okay, next question. Fave quote you stand by and forever will. I have so many quotes. It is crazy. My favourite one, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to just give you loads, you know. Let's have a look. There's a past version of you who would be so proud. The best views come with the hardest climb. Whatever we look for, we will find. The minute you think of giving up, think of the reason why. No, actually, I don't really like that one. Sorry if the angle's changed. My phone just ran out of storage, which is always great. But yeah, as I was saying, those are my favourite ones. I have a lot. But my favourite one overall is probably you can't heal if you keep. You can't heal if you keep pretending it doesn't hurt. I love that one. Because for so long I said I was fine, and that just really resonates with me. So yeah, what is that noise? I think it's a plane. But yeah, those are my favourite quotes. Who else thinks that it should be warmer? Like, it's April, well, nearly May as well. It's nearly May and it's still freezing cold. Like today it's like 4 degrees. Like, I just want summer to come now. I'm such a summer person. I'm just not a winter person. So I cannot wait. This is going to be such a bad mood board, honestly. You know what? We'll make it work. Look what happened to my golden retriever. Got water on it. Wow. Now it's like yellow. Well, I know it's yellow before, but like yellowy green. That's great. Another great one actually I've got on here. No rain, no flowers. I think that's quite a nice quote. Simple, concise. Okay, so this is what it is looking like. I've just stuck everything down. Sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing, but you can kind of see it now. I've got some stickers in my bag. I think I'm going to put some stickers on it, because who just doesn't love stickers? I mean, I got these off Cider. I got my prom dress from Cider, and yeah, that's it really. And they sent me these. So yeah, this one's quite nice. No bad days. Put that one. Yeah, the next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That is a great question. To be honest, I don't know if I can think that far ahead. How many years? I'll be 21. 21, wow. Okay, I feel like between 16 and 21, that's probably the age you change the most. So I have no idea. Hopefully at uni. Being a mental health nurse, hopefully living alone, that would be lovely. I would love to be able to live alone one day. I don't know. Hopefully have a dog. I better not in 5 years, like this year. Those are my stickers. Looking very nice. It's looking very colourful. It's not very aesthetic. But it's looking good. Right, I think I'm going to do some colouring. I've got these pens. These are like really cool. They're like glittery pens. But yeah, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Yeah, so hopefully I'll be living by myself, be at uni doing a mental health nurse degree. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really... Hopefully being able to drive. I mean, hope I can do that in 5 years. Yeah, just happy, I guess. That's my main goal, to be happy. So yeah, whatever life brings at me, hopefully it will work out okay. But yeah, that is that one. Next one, if you didn't become a mental health nurse, what would be your other dream career? Ooh, I would love to be a dog trainer. I think that would be so fun, like a guide dog trainer or something like that. I just think like that is just such a cool job. Or maybe like a psychologist or something. But yeah, I think that would be such a cool job. And also like you get the satisfaction of like helping someone when you give the dog over. Although I would find that bit really hard because I wouldn't want to give the dog over. But then you know that it's helping someone, so it's all worth it. I always thought that's such a cool job. But hopefully I will actually be a dog trainer, because hopefully we'll be getting a dog and I'll be training it. So that might actually come true. So yeah, that's that question. Next question, what are your A levels? At the moment, I'm thinking of doing business, English literature and psychology. Because psychology is a social science, so that's good for mental health nursing. English lit, I just love English. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, business. Business is the one that's like my last option, as in like the one I chose last, because I'm not 100% sure on it, but I do love it, so yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, those are my options. I don't know if you can see, but like the pens are the tiniest bit glittery. I don't know if they're like metallic or like glittery, I can't really tell. They look kind of like goldy. I don't know if you can see that. Another question, comfort go-to music artist or song? I absolutely love Mimi Webb. I just think Mimi Webb is amazing. But my comfort is probably like Adele. I think Adele, a bit of Adele. I've actually got a playlist, so like on those really, really hard nights, I can play all my favourite music. Like the ones where you can just cry to, those are the ones I love. I can actually read out my playlist. It's Adele, Easy on Me, I think. Don't have it on here, but I think it's Adele, Easy on Me, Love in the Dark, Trainwreck, Before You Go, Lewis Capaldi, and Mimi Webb 24/5. I think that's it. It's very short because I just listen to them on repeat. I find with like vision boards and stuff, it's good to have like a visual representation of like what's important and where you want to be and stuff like that. Sometimes it is quite overwhelming. That's why I haven't got like that much writing on here. I've just got quotes and stuff, because the other one I made, it had like a proper essay on it and it's just quite overwhelming. But yeah, this one's just kind of like all my ideas in my head on paper. I'm just writing some quotes on now in some coloured pens. What colour should I go for next? I'm going to go for orange. Actually, I know my favourite quote. Change feared me the most, but really it was the fear of nothing changed me that scared me more. That is my absolutely favourite quote because I made it up and it is just me in a quote. Like, that's how I felt like for so long with anorexia. I just didn't want to get better. I didn't want to recover. I just wanted to live. I didn't want to live that life for the rest of my life, but I was too scared, I guess. I just didn't. It's weird because I didn't want anything to change, but at the same time I hated my life. Like, it was absolute hell, and still I was just too scared. Like, when you're in that point where everything feels like it's too much and you just can't go on, that is how I felt. But then I changed therapy teams and I got a new support team, and that's what helped me to make that change. And I think anyone's like thinking of like, when do I recover, when do I do it, will it be worth it, just do it, because you just don't know until you try. Like, life with an eating disorder is absolutely shit. Like, anything's better than that. Like, I can't make you recover, but like, just listen to this. Like, nothing will be worse in life with the eating disorder. Like, if life with your eating disorder is literally like hell and like rock bottom, then you can't go lower than that. So that's what I would say. I'm obviously not like, I would say I'm not on rock bottom at the moment. I'm like above rock bottom. But I've been in recovery for 10 months now and I've already seen like the difference. Like, me a year ago, I did a reel on this on my Instagram. But if you were talking to me a year ago, like, we wouldn't be able to have this conversation, because I was just absolutely like, I was just in so much pain that I just couldn't even put it into words. I couldn't have like a normal conversation because everything was black, and that was a really scary place to be. But thank goodness we are not in that stage anymore. And honestly, me a year ago wouldn't be able to do a mood board, because I just didn't want that. I just didn't want to go on. It makes me sad. But then it kind of makes me happy, because it's like, look where you've come, like, look where you are now. and like scrap the mood board, like you know, just living and just surviving is like the most important thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna take life as it comes. As I say that, I am doing a mood board, but yeah, so I'm gonna write this quote: change feared me the most. No, not space. Okay, so I think I am done. I'll talk you through it. We've got a golden retriever because I really want to get a golden retriever. I've got this because I would love to make some more friends, because in my eating disorder I have lost like loads of my friends and it makes me really sad. So I would love to get back out in the world and actually make some friends. Start a podcast, one of the questions. Start a podcast, I would absolutely love to do that. Get into running, I've always wanted to do that. Mini, I would love to learn to drive. Probably won't be on a Mini, but that is my dream car, Mini Countryman. Get an apartment, probably never happen, but it's good to dream, right? Get in a relationship, that would be amazing. Anyone, if you're start YouTube, I've already done that, but like progress my YouTube, post regularly, get in a good rhythm. I mean, I do feel like I'm doing that at the moment, but you know, just keep working hard at YouTube. Coffee, because I just love coffee. So yeah, apartment again. That's also like living alone. I would love to live alone. That is a nurse, because I really want to be a mental health nurse. YouTube again. Go to the gym, like get in a place where I have a healthy relationship with exercise. It might not be the gym, I'm not going to put pressure on myself. That is working in the NHS again, giving back, working on my mental health, and keep going to therapy and keep like working hard and working on myself and stuff like that. Is that everything? Yeah, then there's just stickers. I've got some quotes. It says, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I'm not telling you it'd be easy, I'm telling you it'd be worth it. What if you never turned up to your own life? That just makes me paranoid. Change feared me the most, but really it was the fear of nothing changed me that feared me more. That scared me more. You can't heal if you keep pretending it doesn't hurt, and whatever we look for, we will find. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, hope you like my mood board, and hopefully this has inspired you guys to do your goals, even if it's 4 months late. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon for a brand new video.